And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Chicago White Sox. So just about set. And now the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
7 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. He makes the grab. 1 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And another ball. The 2-1. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Jack Peterson.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And there's a foul ball. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Leading up for the White Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
Benintendi.
Slater picks it up. 1 up, 1 down. Taylor Ward will hit next.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the next pitch is way outside. Center field. Reynolds has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Michael Harris
Batting
steps
third,
to the plate for the White Sox.
Center fielder, Michael Harris.
That one fouled off. In the air out to center. Reynolds drifts towards it. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Leading off for the Giants,
The pitch.
the designated hitter, J.D.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. In there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And now Yoan Moncada. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Swings through that.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The count is 1-2.
Second inning here, no score. The punch out there. Now 2 out. And now Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Guillorme collects over to first. Out number 3. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
For the White Sox, the catcher.
Check swing, went around. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Derek Hall stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Lace to right center, base hit. Here comes Stevenson around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Junior.
Man at second. Popped up. Bell brings it in, and there's one away. There's Chuck Nasty. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Batting eighth.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Second baseman, Luis.
Double play ball to second. There's one,
He's out.
and that's two. Back here on the south side, on to the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
The second baseman, Austin
Witt picks
Slater.
it up, throws to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Swing and a ball popped up. Blackman, as he glides to his left, pulls it in on the run. Two away now. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1.
10, Brian Reynolds.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Third out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Josh
Leading off
Rojas.
for the White Sox, The shortstop.
Foul ball there.
Rojas.
And now the 0-1. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. One down. Benintendi to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Popped up Henderson on his way over. Makes the catch. And there's two down. Taylor Ward steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Now here is Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for the Giants.
Cueto back to work.
Right fielder, Mitch
That's in there.
Haniger.
0-1. And here it comes. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Reaching for it and brings it in. And Jock Peterson stands in.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
And that's in there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Davis stands in now and watches strike one. Out to short, Rojas handles the chance. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Michael.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ball.
Next pitch inside, 1-1. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball, that's outside.
That one the other way. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Catcher,
nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's going to get into the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And next to hit for the Sox, Derek Hall.
The first baseman, number 25.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The third baseman, Bobby.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Lifted in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Left field. Peterson settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw home. He beats it. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Leading off
The line to
Giants,
kick the pitch.
the first baseman, number 9.
There's the strike.
Brandon Belt.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Guillorme handles. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Now
of
batting,
keeping the ball
third
out of the
baseman,
air. Lets the defense
Yoan
work behind him with another ground
Moncada.
ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And he flips a breaking ball in there,
No balls, 2
or a
strikes.
changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up next to
2
the
outs,
Giants,
space is empty.
The
And
shortstop,
up next for San
Gunnar
Francisco, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
0 for 1 so far.
Ball, that's
First
off the plate.
offering, and it just misses. 2 outs.
That's
And now
ball
2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Righty delivers.
Hey.
And now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Rojas.
leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop,
And a pitch.
Josh Rojas.
On the ground, right side. Slater fires over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So the lineup flips over.
next for
Now it's
Chicago,
Andrew Benintendi
The
to
left
hit.
fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
In there, and it's 0-1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw
The
something
batter,
special in
number
this
3,
kid as a prospect,
designated hitter,
and it's paid off nicely.
Taylor
Now, here is
Ward.
Taylor Ward. Benintendi leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Austin Slater stands in.
Leading off
Cueto
for San
back to
Francisco,
work.
The second baseman,
Ball, 1
Started to
Austin
swing, held up.
Slater.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. That's a strike.
And it really looks like
One
these
ball,
hitters
1
have
strike.
been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Harris settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher
Now
comes up to
batting,
him.
catcher,
Joey Bart.
Joey
Flied out his first time.
Bart.
Harris makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it
Now
seems like,
batting,
within the 3rd
the
or 4th
seventh
pitch
fielder,
of just about every
Brian
at-bat.
Reynolds.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Mitch Haniger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air out towards right center. Harris makes his way towards it, snags it on the run, and that will end the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the 6th. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Harris.
And that one fouled off. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson.
Ball 1, no strike.
First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Oh, behind the back. On the belt. That's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Derek Hall 25. Now at the plate.
Derek Hall.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson. And the pitch.
Leading off for the Giants, the left fielder, number 23.
He swings and fouls one off.
Peterson.
The 0-1. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch.
Foul ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The pitch. And it's even up.
2-2.
Guillorme picks it up, gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Number 7, designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Guillorme to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Bell.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Belt, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2. And the righty deals.
No, that's foul.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Stevenson to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
The traditional 7th inning.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And the right-hander back to work.
Bobby Witt
On
Jr.
the ground. Slater gloves it in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Blackman.
Blackman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 down, base is empty. They say it went.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And it goes just foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it, 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Luis Guillorme.
13, second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Up the middle, can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
Chopper right side. Flips it behind his back.
Out.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for San Francisco, the third baseman, Yoan.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. And that's outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Gunnar Henderson.
2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Blackman gliding to his left. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And
13,
digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
Slater.
First pitch just misses. 2 outs. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
Right side.
Benintendi.
Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. So now it's the White Sox DH,
number 3,
Taylor Ward.
Designated hitter, Taylor Ward.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Fouled off down the right side. And he deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And up next for Chicago, Michael Harris for the 4th time tonight.
Michael Harris.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Pinch hitting for the Giants.
Cueto back to work.
Elliot Ramos.
There's a strike. On the ground to short, Rojas collects to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3.
Reynolds.
To the right side, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Number 45, Garrett Crochet.
Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. First offering, misses the mark. Reynolds, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Tying run at the plate. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Guillorme sizing this one up. 2 away. Jock Peterson, the next to hit.
The left fielder, number 23.
So now a pinch hitter, David Villar.
For the
runner on first with 2 gone
number
for him.
70, David Villar.
In there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.